guys going with the freight. And then we'll also get, oops, an express going like that. And then, yeah, how happy are you? Well, you're neutral. And then, oh, we need some money again. And then we'll actually run a train directly from one to the other. I mean, it's called the Orient Express, right? So if it's an express, then it's going to be an express. How's our speed? Almost there. I should probably have actually done a full train here. That is some pretty ridiculous speed. You know what the problem is? I'm wearing the wrong hat. I should have been wearing my conductor's hat. What was I thinking? My engineer's hat, rather. All aboard! God, I'm so depressed! We have 7 years to sit here. We've achieved our silver goal. Well, we will in a second. My net worth is actually gone down. How has it gone down? Do I have to pay interest? That hadn't occurred to me, actually. Why can't I personally declare bankruptcy? He's worth 12 million now. The AI is doing better with the stocks than I am. Because it didn't overspend. What ratio does it like to take? So it's about, maybe it's about a quarter of its stock to cash ratio, or maybe a third of its total. Or another way to look at it, its purchasing power is almost even with the cash. Now, at the start of the game, you got to play it like crazy because it's about getting that sort of snowball rolling. Where's my Orient Express? Why is it mostly carrying mail? Yeah, I should actually force this to be only passengers. Because it makes more sense. Let's reach Istanbul. Unloading. Going to Vienna with only one car of passengers? I guess we could help it. Derp, derp. Hotel. I may as well go with the post office, but clearly restaurant and tavern. Look at the money here. Tire factory. It's all clothing. Yay, they're pleased. I'm still losing money. I have a salary of $42,000 a year in 1908. I will literally never get out of this hole. I need to personally declare bankruptcy. I can start a new company. No kidding. Hadn't occurred to me. I don't think there's usually a good reason to start more than one company. Unless you're trying to do some like really crazy trickery. But it's possible. Oh, I'm so disappointed. Can I just embezzle from the company? Where's the button to embezzle? Traffic density. If it goes up, I can go and double track things. You know, just because it's funny and I don't care what the company does. I'm just going to like electrify all track for no reason. Let's buy that other train company. I'm offering them 2 for 1 on their crappy little railroad. Why would they decline? They could just take the money and start a new company instantly. Actually makes no sense. Cuts my salary. Yeah, I'm pretty neutral about it too. Yeah, George Hudson, he's the guy who runs the big company. Like, the AI actually did a really good job this game. I mean, I think it gets help with the train company, but still, like, the investment is solid. He owns almost half the shares. He's going to be able to, like, just take control of my company. I'm still, like, just treading water. I'm sleeping on my friend's couch. 19. In fact, the speed, I might have not been able to hit 30 miles per hour. I'm actually quite surprised. I guess I should have started a high-speed passenger travel sooner. Maybe start it right from the beginning. Just spend the money in one really good fast train and just start adding that up from the start. Just run the one train. That's all you need is the one train, as long as it's averaging something decent. Because the problem is my average was basically nothing for most of the game. It was just sitting at 9, and then a bunch of years that weren't contributing. I wonder if you just do 1 year where it hits 30 and then not ever build one ever. See, more people are buying stock. My stock is a good purchase. Make good money buying my stock. I got tons of money, speaking of. So sad. I mean, there's nothing else to show. I could pretty much just end this game, right? Why is that like that? We're just going to cruise to a silver victory. I don't know, we'll keep going just to see what the speed would have gotten up to. I'm thinking I would have lost to the speed too, which is kind of interesting. I actually don't feel as bad about, oh my god, that really say, yeah, I'm getting further and further in debt. Just because of the interest payments to the, I don't know, the bank or something. I have enough money, I could just buy access to more things if I'm not going to be doing mergers. What's this? Italy. Really? I can buy access to Italy, which has no cities? Yeah. I don't even care. Can't you see I'm pouting? The Atlantic. Well, I'm not going to be using that. It is awfully fast, that's true. Tool and die factory. Aluminum, really? Is there aluminum on the map? No. Listen, we are going to make silver, right? How come I still have old trains? Oh, because it doesn't actually work to upgrade that way. Crap. I don't think they were hauling passengers. Okay, I think they're all upgraded. It's all the service stops they have to do. Still, I mean, I can't imagine them not being fast enough. Recession ahead. Well, who cares? I don't have to worry about the stock price. Surprised I haven't been fired. I mean, the rest of the stockholders don't care. They're like, no, we've got tons of money. I don't know what your problem is. I'm rich. Yeah, we're going to barely crawl into silver. Huh. Or I should say, I hope I crawl into silver. I'm going to have to take another crack at this scenario at some point. Not today, and maybe not on video, I don't know. People buy more shares of my railroad. Economy crashes. I don't care. I don't care what the economy is. Look at how much money I don't have. Even today, that would be a huge amount of money to not have. And in 1911? Oh my God. That's as much money as it cost to buy my first factory in the game. My incredibly, incredibly successful distillery, right? Fed up with my performance. Yeah, I'm fed up about it too. The distillery, which has made $14 million over the lifetime, now that it's upgraded, was bought for about as much money as I owe, if I recall correctly. The Titanic sank. That's kind of cool that there's a news event for it. 20. Thank freaking God. Meanwhile, he's almost worth the 15 million. He'd probably be worth it if I actually spent money on things. Oh, new electric? Excellent. Good for them. I could increase his value by, like, issuing stuff. I should, like, purposely sabotage my own business now. Just to screw those guys. Just sell all the trains. Stop doing anything with trains. And just, like, build a bunch of tracks to nowhere. Just to screw them. I don't care. I've reached my goal. I'm so upset. I think it's at the end of 1913. So I have one more year of sitting here and whining. That 30 would be hard to get. I think what you have to do is you have to start a passenger service right from the beginning, which I was avoiding. And because I assumed it was by load, and it's clearly not by load. It's an average of every year. So all those years where I wasn't doing anything and I just had like the 9 mile per hour locked in somewhere, it doesn't matter how fast I go after that. So yeah, even if you can't hit 30 miles per hour early on, you know, see if you can't have one train that averages, you know, 15 or 20 or something just to give you an edge. Yeah, I have to embezzle money from the company. Look at that. It just gets worse every month. I actually didn't know you spent interest on the money that you owed personally. Like, obviously the company paid interest on bonds. Is the reliability of this thing just really crap? Is that what's going on? Below average versus outstanding. I mean, yeah, I know the trains are average. Maintenance is a little high too. Yeah, keep buying shares of my freaking railroad, you bastard. Oh, they're still doing it too. I'm so mad. Yeah, he could literally take over the company at this point. Silver. Well, there you have it. I think that if I played it like instantly right away, I think I would be able to pull off a gold. It'd be interesting to see what the other picks do. Now, this science victory was pretty sick, or the bonus you get from it. Those are really, really fast trains. The problem is, you know, do they come in early enough to matter? And what do you get as a reward from the other options? That's the question. I don't know. I could look it up, but I'm not gonna because I'm lazy. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.